Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rimworld. We are very loud. Hold on, turn that down a bit. We are very loud. Welcome, everybody. I was watching Disney Plus. Either way, they're all so quiet. Actually, I say that. Probably more because I've got the aircon on. I apologise if it's in the background, but trying to have the volume above that. Yeah, that's just a very loud woolala blasted through my speakers on that one. Welcome all for the next part of our Rimworld adventure. We are going to be continuing. We are going to see what might happen on this one. Honestly, I do not know. I do not know yet. Last time out, everyone got food poisoning constantly. That's basically what was happening. The hope is this time around, we will have less food poisoning. If that is at all possible, that would be great. The main goal today is going to be trying to finish this massive wall around the base. If we can do that, that would be a good start. And then we can focus, hopefully, on, well, building the colony. And yeah, kind of see where things go from there, essentially. That is the goal. Longbow, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, well timed, it's a mission for a new longbow. Longbow the 230th. I watched the VODs of the past... Of the past few. The ending was thrilling. Tommy and Longbow power couple. Yeah, as I said a few times really with the anomaly stuff. Overall, it was good, if not amazing. The final mission part, though, the anomaly stuff was very cool. I did like that. It was a very, very exciting ending. So yeah, Longbow. We'll see whether Longbow and actually who was engaged already. Okay, it was Sakura. Okay, so it's not Tommy yet. Maybe Tommy and Longbow will be replenished. Who knows? Who knows on this one? But there we go. Sakura is busy doing some... Oh. An enemy has crash-landed here. Hi's. Hello. We know what we're going to do. Who's the good doctor? I don't know who is a good doctor. Are any of you good doctors? I feel like one of you was half decent. Medical, all right. Medical, good. Sakura, I have a mission. Capture. Go. We'll try and not kill this one. Preferably. Maybe we will tend first and then bring them back. We will try. We will try. Drake, thank you very much. Oh, wait, hold on. A bunch of bits are going. Sorry. Not to get it with Cora. Go back where we were. Cora, thank you very much. Can I request a humanoid, please? Gay female if possible. I mean, wanting specific traits, not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's just not. We will see what is going to happen on this one. We will try and get characters as best as we can, of course. Normanton, thank you, saying hello, Alex. How's the heat wave? How's the heat? Sorry, heat where you are. All hail the cube. Thank God the cube can't turn up. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's a warm day today. I am very fortunate in that I've just turned the aircon on in the office and stayed in the office largely. It got a bit cloudy, and I quickly took a Apollo out while it was cloudy, and it was bloody warm out there. So yeah, it's a warm one. It's a warm one today, but I am very, very fortunate in the situation that I'm in. What is steel arm? Cool. Just trying to think of a cat. Why do I think is there a character I'm thinking of that has a steel arm? I mean, Iron Fist is not actually got... Was there someone from One Piece that had a steel... I don't remember. But there you go. I mean, again, Johnny Silverhand, I guess that is a good shout, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Winter Soldier, kind of. But there you go. There you go. Right. What else have we got to read? Caleb, thank you very much. Oh. Oh, they've got infection. Of course they do. Sakura, can you just go and tend to them? I mean, we really just need to not kill all the prisoners that turn up. Pretty much. That would be a good start for us. KW, thank you, Jason. Unfortunately, due to inflation, dirty deeds will no longer be done dirt cheap. We apologise for any inconvenience. Oh, look, I had a burp mid-sentence. Well done, me. A Drake, this was requesting a human colonist, male preferably, and hopefully not a pacifist or pyromaniac. Again, we will get what we get, pretty much. Oh, I can sort the donation bar on this one. That can go there, and that one can go. Not that, honestly, it's not really that significant at the moment, because it's not like we have very many characters to worry about. So, yeah, there we go. Harlequin, thank you for the resubscription of the 4th month. A rolled cart salute to you from chat. Thank you very much. Blindas, thank you for the resub. The 35th month. A big roll cart salute to you. Thank you very much for the continued support. So yay, another Rimworld stream. We'd love to be a character in this season, please. As I said, we will try and get characters. We will try our best to get characters as and when we can, and we will see what is going to transpire in this one, really. Because yeah, there's a distinct lack of people. We definitely need more people here, which is, I mean, yeah, a problem. Because we've got many jobs that need doing, and not enough people to be doing them, pretty much. So we will see how this goes. We remembered to feed them, though. Good news. Yeah, good news. We have remembered to feed them. At least that is something. Halogen, thank you for the nation. Agent Halogen, having served an apprentice in his old colony from anomalies, decided to bid them farewell, knowing they're safe, and travelled far and wide looking for a new colony to serve with. He's found us and wishes to join. His marksman and medic skills are A+. Well, as I said, we will see. What is this new car? I didn't really know I should accept anybody here. They're pretty good. Underground is a little bit of a pain to work with, because we don't have but good doctor, good at cooking as well. I know what you're going to spend your day doing. You will be in the kitchen if we manage to recruit you. Please be low resistance. Oh, you are quite high resistance for this early in the game. That sucks. We'll see what we can do, but it sucks. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. So that was my big old hit before I finished. It was meant to be hi, Alex. Oh, well, thank you very much. Paul, thank you for the bits. And the Grenadier is enjoying his first holiday away from work, so passes an ice cold drink to all of the viewers, of all of the viewers' preference. I mean, a cider would be good, let's face it, at the moment. Although any cold drink today would be pretty helpful. Belisorius has built a strange wall. You've not already built the wall where I was hoping you were going to start from up here and build it down, but Jesus Christ, they're already got married! Or getting married. You've literally been on this planet for like a week! Maybe 2. I'm honestly impressed. I mean, they've decided that, you know what, screw it, we're here already. I think it's the quickest marriage I've ever had in Rimworld. And an alpaca has gone mad because of it. I mean, I hate to. See, the mad alpaca is in the base. I mean, I hate to break up a lovely wedding ceremony, but there is an okay, that's it. Shooter, you can deal with it. I don't really care if you die. The alpaca has beaten the person. Well, Sakura, I know you're doing your job part, but can you go and possibly shoot the alpaca? Because surely that's got to be pretty close to death. And it has been killed. Fantastic work, Tommy. I am impressed. Now, we could capture them. I don't know. I don't know whether we could. The problem I got. So a fairly sizable problem is them being a waster. We're not really set up to deal with. I could capture them. I don't know if capturing them will... We can rescue them. Potentially. We had that one there as a medical bed. I guess we can try that. I mean, the easy solution would be to change this to grow psychite, and it may grow in time for a waster. Oh! Yeah, okay. They've literally just joined, straight up joined. Cool! Are you actually any good? No! Damn it! I mean, they are only 18. They're not amazing. I don't know what I'm going to end up leading. I guess they like medical and they're alright at social, but... It's something. Okay, so the drug plan is changing immediately. We can grow psychoid plants at least. So, there we go. Right. You shall become a longbow. A longbow who has been shot a longbow who was beaten up by an alpaca. They're going to be fine. I need to shout at... Yeah, okay. Sakura, go and tend to the longest of bows and make sure they don't die. That would be the... that'll be the goal here. Will be... Like, it will be survivable. Yeah, it'll be fine. They'll be fine. On that, I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Ah. There we go. We are fine. We are fine. Yeah, longbow, double passion implants is good. Basically, what will happen is longbow will be in the fields a lot. Which it works well enough for us. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Saying bonsoir, Alex in chat. I see that this new colony is lacking noodle brains. I think we should change this. Nice to catch a Rimworld stream again. My first for a few weeks. Oh, glad to see you are here. Yeah, we are back with the wonderful challenges of Rimworld. Naturally, Drake, thank you for the gifted sub. A roadcast salute to you from chat. Thank you very much. Norman's in the nation. Say goodbye to any place on the list for the eventual vehicles. It can indeed. It's going to be a while away yet. It is going to be a while away before we get any vehicles on the go. Which is a shame. But, you know, we've got to start somewhere, right? We've got to start building up. And, yeah. It is going to be without vehicles for a while. Like this thing here, we're definitely going to build this up. At some point. It's cool that we've got one here. There was rocket artillery, yeah, over there as well, which we'll try and get going at some point in the not crazy distant future. We should probably... Okay, we've got power, right? Why am I still burning? We should probably go for electric stove. Let's upgrade that to an electric stove rather than burning wood. Like, we want to get the improvement on the go. I do wonder if what we might have done here... I mean, I guess when Longbow's healed and joins, it might be a little bit better for us having... well, we've got two bigger fields, essentially, going on at the moment. Can we... Alright, prioritise working on that. Like, I know there's an alpaca... Court? Oh, did we up the court? Oh, we up the court. Honestly, I'm not even that worried. Food isn't an issue. Like, I'm not that worried about getting the... Like, butchering the alpaca. It's not a big thing for us. Really? Right, okay. But cook simple meals. Can I... Oh, we have not got... we haven't actually learned how to make psychite yet. Right. That's a small issue. Tommy? Tommy, go research, please. Because we're going to have to figure out how to make psychite if Longbow is going to live. Our priorities have changed a bit. Okay, we'll learn how to do machining. Drug production, psychoid brewing. Research that. There we go. Food bit. Longbow! I mean, I guess you were pretty injured and everything, but come on. Stop eating all the food. Tommy, go in the research shed. Into the research shed you go. Good, right, you stay in there. Right, power going down, I'm a little concerned. I guess there's no wind going on currently. The concrete mixer is really, really... Okay, inspired surgery, great. Concrete mixer is a bit of a... Oh, okay, we've finished part of the wall. The wall is almost getting there. Good work. Good work indeed. Right, Longbow is healing. We're going to immediately have to start thinking about building more bedrooms, but these are good problems to have. Longbow is still munching on food. Right. I'm going to get new bedrooms planned here. Wait. I mean, it still works. So yeah, they'll get new bedrooms planned there. That'll give us 6 bedrooms. I can turn the concrete mixer off, but at the moment the power's still fine, and you know we are using it. We are needing to concrete mix, essentially. Longbow, relaxing socially. Why are you wandering up towards the... Why did you eat them then, you moron? We also do need to actually get some clothes, ability to make clothes, which we do not have currently. For poor Longbow. I mean, might as well do that. We will make weed when we can. Longbow, you just got sick eating the apples. Why are you eating them again? Oh, you muppet. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Okay, Longbow is not... Oh, I guess that's why because you were pigging out on food. That explains what was going on there. Cool. Right, I feel like once Sakura's done... Right. Attempt to recruit them or just reduce their resistance. Okay. Good work. Right, focus on... I told you to... Need to start growing the psychite. Sakura. Just focus... Why are you changing fields? Right, hold on. Just for a moment, just can you prioritize on this area? Why will you not listen? Why are you not listening to what I am telling you to do? Just do what I've told you to do. Don't... You're really annoying. Right, prioritize... Can you... Why will you not do that? I mean, okay, I'm going to tell you to not touch any of the other fields. Then will you focus on doing the bit that I need you to do? Unfortunately, it is coming up to winter, and we're going to have trouble growing stuff. I mean, I know the Rimworld colonists aren't always very smart, but this is a whole new level of frustratingly dim. There we go. Right. Yeah, Sakura is more than skilled enough. It's like 11 plants, so Sakura's got no problem doing this. Right. Okay, we haven't got any way of anything to make clothes out of yet, but that's fine. Right, concrete walls down here. Right, we'll just concrete the whole lot. Okay, like this is not going to be anywhere close to sorted defense-wise, but it is better than nothing. Essentially, is what we're going for here. Right, Paul, think of the bits. So maybe research ice cubes. I'm not sure what that was in relation to. I have forgotten immediately. Yeah, there we go. Absol, think of the bits. So I have the memory of an acorn. Me too. Did I put my donation in last stream before I request for a good medical person? I don't remember. / don't think so. Again, absolutely 0 point. Oh no, come on game, really? Sensory mechanites. Ugh, that's horrible to deal with. Sensory mechanites immediately is horrible to have to deal with, that's for sure. I got to build a hospital straight away. Well, I guess we did sort of turn that into the hospital down there, didn't we? So I guess yes is the answer. Right. But yeah, specific characters are not going to happen. Like, we're really far away from specifics being able to happen at the moment. So yeah, whatever turns up is basically what's gonna happen. Longbow is almost okay. Right, work. Longbow is basically going to be on plants. And I guess you can do a little bit of wardening and entertaining because you're fairly good at social childcare. Not that we have any of them going on at the moment. But yeah, Longbow will be on growing plants. Definitely need to get the psychoids growing. Tommy needs to finish that research. It's madness. Dahl, thank you very much for the resubscription, by the way, for the 85th month. So many months. Thank you very much indeed for the continued support. It is very much appreciated indeed. Tommy's in there. Okay, that's asthma getting tended to. What are you doing? Are you building a wall or? Okay, you are building a wall. Maybe we can get you prioritised in building a bed or two, right? So that can be medical. Okay, you can go back to just being a bed. That can be medical down there. Might be the biggest hospital I've ever built for a like early stage. I've tried a little bit more to plan this further long term than I do normally. Well, that's going to work or not is anyone's guess. Is it going to work? Probably not. But you never know. Right. We are going to... which ones were these that were good? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm thinking of storing... I guess we could just use a normal shelf. But I'm thinking of storing Psychite tea ready when we can. Possibly. Built the wall in a weird way. Brady, thank you very much for the donation, saying I was once in a band called Hinges. We opened for the doors. Oh. You're gonna get a boo. You are going to get a boo from me. You are going to get a boo from chat. You are deserving of your boos. You are very, very deserving of your boo from me and from, I am sure, everyone else out there. All right, Longbow. your goal, I guess, like, even if we don't get this stuff planted amazingly well, the psychoids are planted. This should work to keep Longbow alive. I mean, if a trader turns up, might be able to sell some stuff. Unfortunately, the slight downside of I say recruiting Longbow in some ways, Longbow is it seems like a decent character, but okay, right, we've learned how to do that. Fantastic. I've completely forgotten where I was going for the rest of my... It was this, wasn't it? We were trying to get to turrets. Gun turrets down here, isn't it? That's what we're going for. But we can now brew Psychite tea for Longbow, and it is quite valuable to sell. Yeah, make Psychite tea. Okay, that's what matters. It's not the best thing in the world to sell, but it is pretty good to make money, so we might end up doing that rather than weed. You never know. Longbow, are you any good at crafting? No. Okay, so it is just going to be... Okay, well, Longbow is doing construction. Do we maybe... Maybe we put you on crafting, so... Right, what I'm thinking is if we can start... Oh god, that's so slow crafting. Because we have had a harvest of smoke leaf, so if we can get that crafting, it's something we can make a bit of money with. And then we can grow in the other fields as well. Although, yeah, it is very slow. It seems like such a waste. It seems like such a waste to... Unless we moved... Okay, right, here is a better plan. Could we... Oh. If we put the leaves in there... So... it's going to fill up this bloody storage shed really quickly. But the thinking is... We could... fill there up with the leaves, and it could keep them in decent condition until we get round to having the ability to make something of them. Like, yeah, we'll build a proper table. We know this isn't very good. We'll build a proper table when we can. If we just suspend that for now, and hopefully they will get around to sorting out storage-related shenanigans. Come on, I know you want to join us. You definitely want to come and join us. I promise. For a nice base. Matthew, thank you very much for the donation, saying I'll be added to the Colonist name queue again, please. You can indeed. Thank you very much for the donation. At the base, coming along quite nicely. We are a little bit out of concrete, but we will get that sorted soon. Longbow is sorting out the rice for us. This is going to be your job, Longbow. Chief Farmer. Someone's got to do it. Someone has got to do it. I guess when they wake up, they will be Chief Chef and Doctor. Quite old. Been around they are from 500. I mean, I think this colony is relatively old. Longbow's 18 and everyone else is in their 50s. Yeah. Oh, I gotta deal with that sensory mechanite. Sensory mechanite's slightly less awful to deal with at an early stage in the game because they've got such low expectations. Like their... What is it called? The very low expectations gives them a big mood buff. So the fact that they're in a bit of pain... Like, it's not ideal, I don't want them in pain, of course not. However, it's not the worst thing in the world. Longbow, were you... You can do medical. I feel like, yeah, put higher priority on that. So, there we go. I believe the wind turbines are all hooked up, as far as I am aware. Yes, they are. All the wind turbines are all hooked up. They're all working as intended. Have we got... Oh, you're still going around there. You're still picking up random bits of crap. Right, I'm going to say for now we've probably got enough concrete. I think maybe... better Saurus, if you just go and build the wall now so that we can be... Oh, wait. Didn't realise we still had that job working. Okay. Yes, build concrete wall. Go, go, go! This is what we need done. Build this massive concrete wall around the base, and then we should be a little bit more sorted. Be a little bit better in check. There's Honda the cat having a wander around. Longbow and Sakura hard at work in the fields. Wonderful stuff. Okay, another day has passed. Planning has gone mediocre. No, Longbow, don't smoke the things we're supposed to sell. Longbow. I forgot, admittedly, bloody Longbow. Right. Don't smoke the weed. Right? We need it to make money. I'm not that fussed about it, but we just need it to make money. That's why we don't, what is it? Don't get high your own supply. You know the rules. Don't do it. When we've got an excess, I don't care, do it. But I just forgot that I hadn't automatically banned it. It's fine. It's fine. We will get sorted. We will get sorted at some point in all of this. Right. We will... okay, that's all clothes stuff. I guess if we store up to 6 different items, we don't really want that. If we, let's say, this is where the Psychite tea is going to go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we will see how things go. Oh, Peter, I did miss your super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Paul also, thank you very much for the bits. I said my future colonist is watching. You cannot see him, but in the darkness beyond the edge of the map, he is watching your colony's every move, waiting for the time to approach and turn everyone mad with the bad jokes. Oh no, that's not what we need. It's not what we need at all. But yeah, there we go. We will see what happens. Okay, so good news. Colony kind of protected a bit. I'm not going to say completely, but protected a bit. We will add in some doors for if we need to go on little excursions, so we don't have to walk miles around the base, but there we go. Okay, I did miss your bits, I apologise. So, bonjour from Paris. 3 days into my family holiday. Today I took the TGV to Le Mans. That's very cool. And took a guided tour of the track, stood on the podium, saw the commentary booth and race control at the museum, bought a model of the Chaparral 2F, the first car to race at Le Mans with a wing. I mean, that sounds like a pretty damn good day, I'm not going to lie. That is a pretty good day of things. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And I mean, I guess thank you for stopping by as well to watch this nonsense that's going on. I mean, wind turbine's gone down. Oh, power is conked. For the moment, I might turn that off. Probably turn all of these off at the moment because none of them are being used. So there is no reason to. There's no reason to have them on, so we might as well turn them off and save the power. guess what is I say what is the next step? The main step currently is to make sure that we can get the Psychite tea going. That is my concern number 1. Concern number 2 is food, which we're doing all right with. We are doing okay with the food. What I might do, I did see somewhere. Where has it gone? I saw an electric butcher's table. Did I? Have I gone blind? I could have swore I saw it. There's a butcher's table. Is there not? There we go. Electric butcher's table. Consumes a lot of power. Maybe do we want the consuming a lot of power thing? Is there... Right, what is it better at? I was going to wonder whether it makes... I mean, presumably it'd be just quicker than this. I was wondering whether the electric one is like less likely to create accidental food poisoning going on. Okay, we learnt gunsmithing. Fantastic. And then we're going to do blowback operation, and then we can get gun turrets. Let's go. Not too much like I feel like a table saw would fling meat chunks at the ceiling. Yeah, like I do see what you mean. Like it would be a concern, wouldn't it? That would definitely be a concern. But I'm gonna say bad temperature. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's got really cold all of a sudden. Right, okay. Things that we do now needs to start contemplating. Let's get some heaters on the go here. Especially for poor Longbow, who doesn't have any clothes. I mean, the prisoner's going to be fine, right? Because they're a Yitakin. Which, if I remember correctly, yeah, Yitakins are fine. Do we... let's say, do we go on a hunting operation to try and get hides so that... wildlife. Do we go on a hunting operation so we can get some hides and make some clothes for Longbow? Probably a good shout, really. We will have stop. Well, I guess maybe a dumping zone down here. Right, clear everything. What we want. Well, we want animal corpses to go there. Never mind. Who are you? Ida. Are you any good? Not really. You like animals. No. Yeah. They're not great. But, like, we will... If we can, we will capture whoever. We will prepare the defences, which is basically you three. Seeing as Longbow got beaten by an alpaca. Oh, no, they're just chilling. Okay. Everybody go about your day. When they start their attack, then I'll start worrying. Until that time, I'm going to not worry. I think so. That the love animals but incapable of is to do with being a Yitakin. I'm gonna guess it's just a Yitakin with a weird backstory. A hunter scavenger. Yeah. So I guess that. it is an odd one, but I guess it's the just like the whatever background you want to call it is enough there to cause grief. Come on, please do your attacks just so I can defeat you, and then we can go about the rest of our day. That would be helpful. What is Tommy doing? Just having a relax and then having an eat, and then off to the research shed you go. Right, at least. Okay, the assault is beginning. Tommy. Sakura, prepare just in case. Now, the slight downside to this kill box setup. Oh, good shot from Tommy. Is. Okay. Honestly, not that sad. They brought me a load of medicine. They weren't the best character we've ever come across in that. Yeah. Pretty effective at taking them down in that. Oh, they were shot through the brain from the revolver. Belisarius has done the job there. Good work. Good work. Very effective shooting. Yeah, I mean, they weren't the best character. So, not crazy fast. Right, Tommy, I'm going to set you on hunting duty now so that we can try and get some... do we hunt? The horses, I guess, would give us leather. Right, butcher creatures forever if we've got any hanging around. Don't know why I put that there. What a screw it, I can get dumped there for now. It's fine. Oh, longbow, could you just go bury them, because be sad otherwise, basically. Tommy has at least hunted something successfully. Oh, for God's sake. Storage. I guess we want... no animal corpses there, maybe. I don't know. This one over here... Oh, wait. If we have this one here... Don't allow rotten. Yeah, okay, that works. Don't allow rotten, and this one here maybe... don't allow fresh. Should maybe do the job. Longbow, could you cook? No, okay, Longbow's garbage at that roll. That's fine. That's fine. I guess it will be Tommy's job to... Right, you go butcher the horse. Just to see how much leather we can get from it, so then we can figure out... I mean, okay, that's actually got a good amount of food. What are you butchering? A hedgehog. No, don't... We don't care about the hedgehog. Just... Yeah, we don't care. The hedgehogs are not worth it. Like the horses, yes, because you get a good amount of food and leather from them. But don't... The hedgehog's not going to help make clothes, is it? God damn it. Oh. Yes, we have got some Tesco lasagna ready. A porcupine has gone mad. Oh no! However could it be? Whatever will we do? Is it actually going to do anything? It is on the move. Oh, it stopped. Never mind. Tommy. You could stay doing a bit of mining. Oh, we might have to send Sakura down there. Longbow, run away. Oh, never mind. Good shooting. I know it's only against a porcupine, but still. That is some fine shooting that has gone on there. If we designate some power to there. Okay, it's going to take 40. It's going to take 80. Alright, so we make pants. Okay, I don't care about any of that. Don't care about quests, unimportant. We'll just make pants, make t-shirt. I mean, without the right stuff... I don't know whether this... Does it have a... Okay, we'll just make like a jacket or something, because we won't... Making... Parker... We'll just make a jacket for Longbow. We'll just try that. Oh! Tommy has completed another successful hunting operation. Good work. I am actually impressed, Tommy. We should probably put the meat in the freezer as well, just, you know. Sakura, why are you carrying it around? Right. I have questions, but I'm not sure we're going to get an answer on that one. Okay, butcher the horse. It's not the most pleasant, but like this is stuff that just has to be done. Okay, good stuff. Where? Okay, you're just mining up the iron. We do need to do that. The iron is, you know, important. Bloody hell, Tommy, you're actually getting pretty good at shooting here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am relatively impressed. The shooting has been good. The shooting has been very good. We will have food and leather for days. And fur and whatever might be needed to keep the colony alive. It is fantastic stuff. But Astorius has built some trousers. Longbow! I have good news! Quick, Longbow, there are clothes available! It's something. Why is there meat being dumped in that bit? I don't know. Put the meat in the freezer, for God's sake. Does Longbow actually care about being naked? Okay, yes, they do. I'm sorry about your awful bedroom, but... You know, it is what it is. Okay, Longbow is going to go and find the brown pants. Hey! Okay. Longbow has got... You did have some clothes on. Didn't realise you did. You had that on. You had some clothes. I didn't realise you had some clothes. But never mind. I mean, Belisarius is making other clothes for you. Quick, Longbow, I have good news. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's bedtime. That's fine. It's fine. Firebird, thank you bits. So my last three characters have been miners, builders, crafters, and likes melee, but can also shoot. I mean, I can't remember all of your characters. Certainly your last character was pretty much good at everything. This time around, pretty good at a lot of things here. But it's mainly crafting and construction. That's such good skills to have. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. I was saying, as Kurt said, we should call Tommy Tommy Gun. If we ever get a Thompson, which is it is available in this 100%, we can get a Thompson. Oh, Tommy has decided they fancied the skirt better than the shorts. Do you know? Oh, hello. A murder of crows, quite literally, has arrived. I'm presuming then this can fly over walls. We haven't really seen it. Although it currently isn't flying, it's more waddling towards us. Sakura is doing a good job of persuading. Sorry, Sakura, but you're going to have to go and prepare. Nice shooting from Tommy again. Get those dastardly crows. that are currently just waddling towards us. Like I say, I feel like crows are not exactly the most fearsome adversaries we've ever come across. A couple of bruises or whatever. And I got bit on the leg. Longbow, the coast is clear. Crows have been dealt with. Tommy, straight to hospital. Medicine situation isn't great. I mean, we've got plenty of herbal medicine if needed. Sakura, just, I mean, it's not big injuries, but just go and tend to them because we don't want them getting infected, basically. So that's fine. How are you doing? Because you did have an infection, but I presume that's gone. That's cool. I've just realised if we do recruit a new person, which, let's face it, we are hoping we do, they will want a bedroom, funnily enough, so we should probably work on that relatively quickly. We've still got 250 sandstone. I think we can build that room, hopefully. What is this? Oh, okay, divers being held at camp near you. 2 turrets and a Yitakin. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going. let's just put it like that. We are not going. Oh, some non-man-hunting crows have arrived. Also, Tommy, I've just seen how many horses you've killed. Maybe we. Oh, you should go butcher the crow. Well, that's not going to get you much, is it? I'm not sure the crows are the thing that we were really looking to make the most of from here, but never mind. Core, I think it's a bit saying like a lot of intelligent animals. Most crows are quite social. American crows spend most of the year living in pairs. They usually mate for life or small family groups. During the winter months, they'll congregate with hundreds or even thousands of their peers to sleep together at night in a sprawling communal unit called a roost. Yeah, I mean, crows are cool. Crows are very cool. Very smart. Very, very smart animals. You know, shame to have to kill them, but alas, what can you do when they are attacking us? That's just, unfortunately, how it is going to, end up. They are not going to survive that one. But yeah, crows are very, very interesting, very cool animals. They're very intelligent, and yeah, very, very interesting. Probably shout at someone to go pick that medicine up off the floor. Still got the sensory mechanites going on. Psychite dependency. We are... Yeah, it's not great. How long have we got? 51% growing. I know we have a little bit of time to play with. We are desperately trying to get that. Tommy is still hunting horses. I think maybe we have possibly hunted enough of the wildlife now. The alpacas and the deer are going to live to fight another day. Or, I say live to fight another day, live to be eaten another day when we start running out. I don't think we're going to run out of food, though. Doesn't feel like we're in a food critical situation here, does it? Right, we have got... Do we have enough? You know what? We've probably got enough wood to build some nicer bedrooms. We will get some air conditioning going in here. Like, these are, you know, not going to be crazy fancy bedrooms. However, they are hopefully going to be nice enough. The colonists are happy. And, oh, wait. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. I built slightly the wrong cooler, but it's fine. It'll still do the job. that it needs to. We should probably move all of that. Oh, it's a binge party. Yeah, we haven't got any drugs for you to binge, so good luck. It's going to be a bit of a disappointing binge party, if I'm being honest with you, my friends. I don't know whether we can stack these somewhere. Some way, I should say. Right, Tommy, you are probably done hunting for now. We don't have any hunting to do anyway, but... Oh, Tommy and Longbow have got in a fight immediately. Well, that story is not continuing from last time. Longbow spoke negatively of Tommy's appearance. This drove Tommy into a rage and she began a fight. Amazing. So I don't think the toxic waste packs, they are not degrading. I think that is just from when because they were like flowing into they were dropped into our base, so it took us a while to recover them. So I believe that is what has happened there. I believe that is where they were, basically just where they were at beforehand. Longbow, maybe just... I know you were hoping to. You know, have this binge party and whatever, but let's just go and tend to people. Wow, we are running low on the good medicine. It's always going to happen. Right. Can we... I'm going to try... I'm going to put a big wooden pallet in the freezer. Now, the plan is... I don't know whether it's going to let me do this. But the plan is... We're going to... put the waste packs on that. The feast has finished. Fantastic. Can we go back to work now? Please and thank you. Are they going to listen? No. But we can but hope. Okay, Hayes is getting there on the old recruitment front. Slowly, but is getting there on that one. Drake, thank you for the bits. It was a picture of the first Colonist fight of the run. It's going to happen at some point, you know. And I get the shelves and plant cabbages of love, which is a situation happening again. At the moment, well, food's growing all right. Like, we don't have enough colonists to be growing more stuff in these fields at the moment. We're kind of maxed out on what we can be growing. Tommy and Longbow are not liking each other. I don't think that love story is going to continue. Tommy insulted Longbow's medical skills. Maybe don't insult the person who's tending to you. Just an idea. It's normally a pretty good one. But there we go. Right, Belisorius. Let's go and hopefully... Oh, we're going to need power down into this room. Okay, we are. That's fine. We have got steel, but... we've got to kind of carry it down. Okay, and the rest of that's just going to need wood. And then that room will be sorted, ready for a new recruit. Who will have probably got the day-to-day job of cooking and possibly some sort of food-related day-to-day job. Were you any good at building? Not great. But you will be building because we need all hands on deck. But yeah, you'll be growing stuff, you'll be cooking stuff, you'll be doctoring. Just generally a pretty good character. Like, it's just a generally pretty helpful character all around. So, yeah. Longbow is fully healed. Okay, they're all healed from their fights and their mild stupidity. As you can see, I have got the mod. I have found the mod that allowed everybody like the shared jobs. So we have now got that. I have got the mod that was for the recycling as well, which you do need to research to use it as a way to hopefully recycle the waste packs into different things, which will be quite interesting. But yeah, I feel like the job author seems a bit weird. I can understand with like sculptures having a specific job author, but like making a component, for example, it's surely just a shared like thing. Like just a shared, I say responsibility, but like you can get halfway through it and pass it off to someone else to do. Doesn't feel like that would be a particularly hard job. But there we go. Oh, what's happened to this Wolverine? Oh, it had a fight with a red panda. Won, but it was a Pyrrhic victory in that one, wasn't it? No real winners from that battle. Now, what we're going to try and do... So, if we do... Can I cheese the game a little bit here? This is a little bit cheesy if it works. I don't know whether it will, because what we might be able to do is stock a lot more toxic waste packs into a space than the game would normally let you. But we'll see if it's gonna work. Basically, I don't know. If I can shout at them to go and do it, or whether this is just a job that they're going to have to do on their own, basically. Okay, new recruit. Okay, longbow. Oh, Highs, why are you going to go pick it up? You've got clothes. I mean, you've got good enough clothes. You're fine. What are you doing? Okay, you're helping move crap around. We'll let them figure their stuff out, basically. Hopefully they can start sorting this area out. Okay. Right, it does work. Fantastic. Good stuff. Yeah. Is putting toxic waste packs next to food a good idea? No. However, it's what we have to do after what happened, basically. I say after what happened. Look, it was worth doing. We got free power, basically, for storing 90 toxic waste packs. So, yeah. It's fine. It was worth doing, even if it is a little bit odd. Right, go butcher some stuff. It'll be fine. Deathful, which I believe was Petrolhead before, I think. Thank you very much for the super chat anyway. So I put my name down for a tank or armoured vehicle. We're a while off yet. But yes. And it's Petrol, so YouTubers changed their username thing. Yeah, that's odd. And got another show Sunday. I presume a car show of some sort. But yes, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. We are a while off vehicles. I would love to be having vehicles soon, but we are going to be a while away from getting vehicles. Caleb with the bits was saying tame a crow would be cool. I mean, a crow would be cool. But what we really need more than anything is some sort of dog or large cat that can... Oh, we have an axe. I don't know who's going to have some of these. But we need some sort of animal that is capable of hauling stuff around to make my life way easier. Make my life way easier on on this one. So if we can get that, that would be very helpful indeed. Right. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back as to who is going to be the next character. I think. Well, you know what? I will pass it. Cora, you can be this one. But it's up to you. It's not what it's not what you wanted. I don't think I've got anybody. I don't think there's anybody who is wanting. Is wanting specifically this one. It's, you know, I can't get specifics for people. Essentially, it's just going to be on this. I mean, Halogen, I think you are the next one on Agent Halogen. Not going to be a soldier. You will be the medic, basically, on this one. So, there we go. Welcome to the faction and everything. Right, turn that off. Now, yeah, you're basically set up on... can you... Okay, you can do craft. I feel like it's going to be a... You're going to be cooking. You're probably going to be... Yeah, I guess grow and plant is going to be important as well. You can do some crafting if needed. Basically, we can shout at you to do crafting in desperate situations. Yeah, that'll work. Focusing on, you know, cultivating the plants. Lucky 1p cats. Thank you very much, Nation. Saying meow. Meow for my cat friends, Cass, Eve, and Dagon. Is any of them taking the pizza box? Is anyone on... Yes, Eve is on a pizza box currently. Of course she is. Of course she is. Also, the true cult. No one ever expects it, which means everyone does. Oh, the cult of 1p is back. Of course it is. Of course it is. Right. Food situation is pretty good. Health kits, pretty solid. Let's now. I'm going to start. We're going to try. Let's face it. This is always a challenge. But let's start as we mean to go on by getting some pallets in here, and we're going to stack meals on pallets. And then we're going to stack... Well, maybe do we want to stack meals on the pallets first? Do we want to stack... Like, I'm just thinking, like, we can store so much in a relatively small freezer by using these pallets, which is great. I guess we've probably got more rice. So if we have this here, alright, storage, just clear everything. We will store rice on that pallet. And that pallet will be full of rice. And I'm hopeful. I mean, we will eventually. I think it's about 900. I think we can store about 900 rice on that pallet. Maybe more, actually, because it's more in a stack. Okay, considerably more than 900 rice on that pallet. Fantastic. But yeah, all of our rice that was taking up multiple bits has now been compressed into 4 tiles. Look at this efficiency. What is going on? What has gotten into us? Efficiency on FailRace? That doesn't sound right at all, does it? It cannot be right. It could never be. It could never be right in the slightest. But it is. In this instance, it actually is. For now. I doubt it's going to last. But for now... Oh, have we got drugs? We have got drugs. Accidentally got drugs. Well, not accidentally. They were wild drugs that we found. Cool. Don't touch the ambrosia. Okay, you know the drill. Behave. Right, I'm going to guess 1800 then is how... Okay, we've got 1800 rice at a time. Awesome. That I like. That is good news. Okay, cool. So, food under control. Sakura is busy making some meals. That's fine. I mean, I feel like... What is Sakura... okay, I guess Sakura doesn't have anything other to do other than cooking. Maybe we get some research going on, although I guess currently like Tommy's doing the research, that's fine. We will... One thing we do need to do... We are running out of steel. I say mine the vein over there. That'll be a lot of mining going on. You are really the only one that's... You're not even very good at mining. Is anybody else good at mining? Okay, Tommy does not mind doing a bit of the old mining, but... Yeah, okay. Do we... start... Okay, what if we were to do that? Haul urgently, right, so my plan is... Not really a plan. If we can haul all that crap over here, we can start making some sandstone bricks, or do we make concrete? I mean, we could just go make concrete for the floor. I don't really want concrete flooring. We might have enough resources to make some wooden flooring for the bedroom. Now, the downside of the wooden floor is there's a small chance of everything catching fire. How much is it? Okay, it's only like 75 per room. So we can do that. To be fair, though, we normally have carpet floors, right? And carpeted floors also catch fire. Carpet's just as flammable. Like, it's just as bad. So... Yeah. We'll start with some nice wooden floor. Right, so we've hauled in all the sandstone we're going to need. We can then start making more sandstone bricks. And that's fine. I mean, we're not really... We could make stuff out of marble. The stuff that we have around is marble or sandstone. Now, sandstone's not astonishing strength. These aren't defensive walls, though. These are literally just interior walls. So... I'm going to not worry too much about them. And... Yeah. Eventually, once we start getting quarries up and running, we will replace defensive walls with armoured walls and all of that fun stuff. We're a long way off that. The things we do need to start looking at, maybe upping power generation. Not quite sure how to yet, but we'll definitely be looking at that. How far does that go? At the moment, 3 wind turbines is doing the job. I guess maybe we try and get some geothermal power going. That's always pretty good. Sakura is sleeping through while the wooden floor is being installed, as you do. Impressive. I'm not sure I could. Like, I can sleep... I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. I can sleep through a lot. Not sure I could sleep through a wooden floor being laid in the room I am asleep in. Somehow. I'm just not sure I quite got that one in me. But, you know. Each to their own and all that. Okay, so they've made a big dent in the amount of... Right, how many meals? Well, 100 meals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Tommy's gone back. Tommy's sleeping schedule is all over the place. I mean, the laying of the floor is in a really weird way as well, but never mind. Glad someone is getting it done. Look at this. Efficiency is going on here. Everyone is doing their jobs. Longbow and Sakura are doing the farming. Belisorius is sorting out flooring. Halogen, well, was making food, is now having a brief pause, which is fine. Everyone needs a break from time to time. So, there we go. For Tommy saying about the marble, like, I have a texture pack, so my graphics look very different to the base game. It's like a lot more vibrant colours, so my game will look different to a base game Rimworld. Yeah, I just prefer it looking a little bit nicer. Awful bedroom. What are you talking about? It's a fancy... Okay, no, it's a mediocre bedroom now. I was going to say, it's quite fancy compared to where you were stuck with. I know you want an impressive bedroom and everything, but come on. There is a limit. There's a limit as to what we can do at the moment. We will get there. We will get there. Halogen, speaking of, thank you for the donation. So if enjoying this new colony, Agent Halogen shares 2 legendary tales from his previous colony. First, before he left, the colony welcomed back the almighty Cube with all his wackiness. The Cube is said to have huge power that can be gained by worship. No, the Cube can go away. No Cube. No Cube is allowed. Cubes are not allowed here. We do not accept the Cube. Cubes will not be accepted here. We will make sure that cubes are kept away. We know the dangers of the cube. We have heard. Oh no, Honda has the plague. No, Sakura, important. You're already tending to Honda. Good work. Yep, take care of the poor kitty cat. Got to make sure that they are okay. In all of this, right? Good work on the farming. So what we're going to try. If we store meals in this corner, it's probably a good shout. Right. What we want is, for the moment... Oh, wait, I put meals rather than... okay, so let's just store simple meals. Now, I've only got 116 of them at the moment, but again, because they take, it's 10 takes up a single spot. If we can store them somewhere, that'd be very helpful. Again, it will take them a little bit of time to get it all figured out and everything, but that's fine. That's fine. Honda, how are you doing? Okay, you're going to be fine. I don't know where the scratch scar came from. You might have even had it from the start of this. Now, see, because the thing that I'm thinking is, when if we turn that off, we can turn that back on. I guess we can get that started. Belisarius. I've just got you mining. That's basically all you're doing at the moment, which is important. We do need the steel, but we could also probably do with some. Start getting the sandstone on the go, because yeah, more sandstone is more good, and we can finish off building some new bedrooms. I mean, with any luck, we'll get more characters today. Who knows? We've always got gun turrets going on. Do we maybe look at? No, the only power generation I've got is wind turbines anyway. That's gonna clash with the. I guess we could stick it. That's going to conflict with that. It shouldn't. I don't know. Shouldn't conflict. Oh yeah. Again, this is the do we need. Well, maybe once we research gun turrets, I'll try and see what other power generation. Maybe solar panels isn't a bad idea for now. Rather than trying to fart around with more wind turbines. I know solar panel, of course, don't work at night and everything, but we can keep the batteries topped up. We'll be all good, is my thinking. Okay, gun turrets, researched. Good stuff. Let's get... I'd love to be able to do geothermal, but we're a while away from that. Let's get solar panels on the go. I'm trying to think what I did in the last playthrough. What did we do? Because did we rush geothermal quite early? We did have those water mills, didn't we? Which I can't do here. We did use water mills a lot. Which water mills are good. Water mills are great. And yeah, that's possibly what we used in the... Like, we of course used nuclear power later stages, of course, and what we went for. I'm trying to think what we did early stages. Pretty sure it was water mills, then geothermal, and then nuclear. We don't have the option of water mills here, so it'll probably have to be wind turbines to start. Then it'll have to be solar while we get to geothermal. It seems reasonable. Sounds like a reasonable plan to me. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. definitely no way we're going to have... Oh, good news! A best of news has happened. Longbow, your favourite thing is here, drugs. I'm sorry. But best news, Longbow, is drugs are here for you. Now, this one here was just store the Psychite tea, wasn't it? Have I got it on the make 4 times Psychite tea? I have. Fantastic. Okay, Longbow. Really good news. You can drink your Psychite tea. You will live. You will be happy. Okay. That's important stuff. We have Psychite. Psychite will be good to sell. I mean, it's not... I don't know how valuable it is. I've never really gone much into the... Psychite selling. We've normally ended up going Smokeleaf. I don't know what's more valuable, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. If we can make enough money, then let's go for selling some Psychite. Along with, we use it to keep Longbow going. But if we make some money on the side, even better. Fire birthday bits. So I had 4 wind turbines and 4 solar panels and powered 4 batteries. Yeah, it seems like a reasonable kind of power level to go to there. We'll aim for that. Okay, so if we then have this storage, have that as Psychite leaves, so we've got somewhere to put them in the freezer. Although I don't think the leaves are going to stay in storage very long, because I think we're going to turn them into... Well, okay, right. What we probably don't need to do... Probably put meal preparation as more important in all of that. Okay, you are making more sandstone. Good. As Little Gotham says, it's the inevitable slide of every Rimworld colony into a drug empire. To be fair, last time around... Well, I mean, we start off as a drug empire, and then we will probably progress into... mining colony, maybe? Maybe we'll go artistic this time again. It's been a while. Has been a while since we have been an artistic colony. But, right, sandstone doors along here. Ooh. Don't like that. We do also need to get some weapons on the go. Tommy. I don't really want Sakura doing anything here, because we do not want... oh, Honda. I can't tell you to go anywhere. Okay, thankfully. Oh. Tommy again with the excellent shooting. Just every time, Tommy has... can I shout at people? Maybe go and put out the fire? Would be a good idea. But yeah, Tommy has not let us down in terms of defending the base when when there is something rushing towards us. We might need someone else to come help put out the fire, just a hint. Yeah, good. Well done, Longbow. Yeah, let's get this fire put out. Belisorius has done fine work there in putting that fire out. Oh, Tommy, how is your shooting doing? Yeah, level 12. It's pretty good. That would be a good soldier. That would be up there amongst some of the better soldiers we had in the last playthrough, to be honest. Oh. Sorry, I was just having a drink. Maybe might have had the bottle clicking in the background there. Yeah, I mean, we're in a pretty safe spot. At the moment, the game's sent quite a few little things our way. We've had uneventful... Oh, well done, Longbow. We've had uninspired animal attacks but that's kind of about it. The Firebirds, yeah, so have we had any extreme weather yet? We have not, no. Also, Cora saying you need to set the hospital kitchen/freezer as a safe area. Actually, not a bad shout. I quite like that idea. If we... I guess we can just have a safe zone for now. And just, yeah. Actually, maybe, I mean, probably makes more sense to have it go that way so that Honda can eat. Yeah, we'll just do that if we ever need to. Oh, I guess if we ever need to run a pacifist colonist into the base as well, but I'd say that's less likely in the grand need. At 184 meals, we're doing good on food. I like this. I like being relatively safe on food. It's like I'm used to the ridiculously large colony. The ridiculously large colony we had last time, where we had like some 70 odd people. I don't even remember how many people we had at the end of that. Funnily enough, food demands from that is very high. Food demands for a colony of 5 much lower. You've got a lot more time to turn things around if things start going a little bit squiffy when you've got 5 people than you do when you have 50. Right, we might just stop that for now. Are you alright? Okay, you've got food poisoning. When did you get food poisoning? Don't know. Right, okay, we're going to look at all the psychite. Oh, we are set. We are set for the wonderful world of psychite. Right, once we've got solar panels, we need to get let's get the trade started. You already have food poisoning. You're only just telling me now they've got food poisoning. Fantastic. Well, at least they didn't puke in the freezer. Halogen, do you fancy... Just go clean up the puke, and then you can go to bed. Everyone's sleep pattern is all over the place at the moment, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to not worry about it too much. Yeah. Trace into an area for a vehicle workshop. We are so far away from contemplating vehicles. We have an area-ish for production of maybe a couple of guns. So far, none of the people who have attacked us have been carrying weapons. We should probably... Can we? Machining table. We should probably get one of these built, if I'm honest. It's a start of somewhere to be producing. Now... security-wise, we have got... I forgot we got these wall turrets. This is another mod I've downloaded. We've got these wall turrets that we can place, which is very cool. We have got a mud moat, which I want, which we will be using to hopefully good effect. Oh, I've got the quad machine gun. There's very little components needed for that. But, yeah, okay, so... This will be... The kill box is definitely going to get changed. The kill box... I don't know, actually. I mean, it might... Because the kill box will definitely get changed. It depends on how we're going to expand the base. Really. Because we might end up wanting to expand down and moving things. But... Ooh. Oh, god damn it. This is one of the ones that we can go and get to, but... 20 days. Oh, that's really annoying. Don't really have any quick way to get there, and I don't really have the colonists to risk doing it. We're just going to have to deal with it. It's only a low psychic drone, so we will be fine. Fine, thank you for saying I'll go and walk my dog. Be back soon, hopefully. We'll finish the last 45 minutes. Well, thank you for stopping by and everything. Good luck with the walking the dogs and everything. I say good luck. My dog gets very excited. Funnily enough, who would have thought? The Mally gets really excited when it's time for a walk. Let's just go 24. So the reason why I'm going a little bit further here is let's just make the kill box that little bit longer. If we turn that off. Okay, we've researched that. Turn that back on. Let's go back making concrete again. Because, yeah, we will be needing that. Right. Power situation. We can... Ooh, wait. What if I use... We've kind of got like this extra wide footpath area. I kind of like the extra wide footpath area, but it would make sense if we put some solar panels along it. For the moment, anyway. Like, I kind of like the idea of having like this long path. Oh. I mean, it would be cool. Like, I would 100% do this. They're actually not terrible. I would 100% do this, but I don't have a way to really do it at the moment. So, like, for now, that's just not going to happen. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh, hey, Eve. I heard rustling behind me, and it was just Eve stretching and then flopping back down again. Understandable, honestly. I do understand you, Eve. You know, I am jealous of the comfort. We're gonna have to shout at her. God, we really need to get some dogs so that we can start hauling stuff around again. Alright, let's just suspend that. Belisarius, time to start building, I think. Yeah, we'll try and build these rooms. Build these rooms, build the kill box, build solar panels. They should actually all be... Power-wise, they'll be all plugged into the grid immediately because they are next to existing power lines, which is good. How long have they got? I'm just going to the haul urgently, just so someone goes and grabs them. I mean, we will be sorted for Psychite leave for bloody ages, which is a great thing to have. To know. Longbow will be happy to know that Halogen's picked them all up. I love that mod as well. It's got a mod that allows people to haul more stuff, although it is quite a ridiculous amount that Halogen just hauled, but, you know. Good work. Just sitting there, just having a chat. You know, enjoying life and everything, and Halogen straight back to cooking. As you do. 250 meals. Sweet. And probably bedtime. It's 2 AM. Just making a midnight meal, as you do. I mean, why not? Why not cook some rice in the middle of the night? It is raining. It's a wonderful morning here on the Rimworld. It is... Oh, wow, we've gone through winter. We've gone through winter without it actually really ever getting cold. That, I cannot complain. We've grown stuff, sorry, all through winter. There's a crow. Go on then, we'll see if we can tame the crow. Seeing as you're eating our food already, we might as well bloody try. But yeah, okay. Belisarius is starting work. It's getting there. I mean, at least building the frames of these rooms. We've not got anyone to go in there yet, so... Whoa! Burp. Oh, good God. These are actually a little bit scarier. Can I... Right. I'm going to shout at you to very quickly try and build this tower. I'm hoping... Okay, it's not an instant raid. So yeah, we are going to have a gun turret here. Don't have enough steel. Ah, crap, and to get to the steel that we would need, we are not going to... Okay. So yeah, this is pretty bad. Mostly that guy there's got grenades that are genuinely quite scary at this stage in the game. Longbow, you are the better melee fighter. Neither of these are good quality. They're both pretty wrecked. I mean, we're going to give you a weapon. Yeah, I don't have enough steel to go build another turret. Now, the hope will be... Okay, here they come. Tommy! Okay, right. I'm going to have a plan. It's not a great plan, but basically... Going to try and have people ready. Right. We've got to 100% focus everything on the person with the grenades. The rest of it is not quite as important. Okay, the grenadier is gone. Come on, wall turret. The wall turret. Oh, the wall turret has saved us. Good lord. That turret. Hannah is absolutely right. Chase down, because if we can get a recruit out of this... That would be helpful. Sausage, go down! Come on. You know you want to collapse. Just don't get killed. Never mind. I'll take your shotgun, though. Thank you for depositing guns. I appreciate you giving me a sawn-off shotgun, where we will pick up the grenades against my better judgment. I'm not sure if this counts as... Well, maybe a little bit counts as war crimes. Maybe a little bit. just a smidge. Just a small bit of war crimes have happened. We did only want to recruit them, I wanted their gun. Longbow? Nope, you can't shoot. Halogen... Actually, why did I give you the axe? You can't fight. I meant to go the other way, but never mind. Oh, bloody useless. Tell you what, Tommy, Belisarius, you absolute legends here. You have done mighty fine work to keep us safe. I will say that gun turret probably saved our life. I'm glad we were able to rush build that when we were. Oh god, okay. Psychic emitter drone's gone to the female gender. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a oh, you two are undrafted now. You can carry on. Yeah, that could have been bad. So yeah, we were quite fortunate in many ways there. God, yeah, if those grenades had... I guess they had no armour. But yeah, I guess Tommy maybe killed them. They were gun turreted, and I mean, they were kind of a bit irrelevant. I'm so glad that wasn't an instant rush-in attack. We would have probably been screwed there. Well, the small wall turrets, very effective. I know we are against a very, very small adversary at the moment, relatively weak, but yeah, that was effective, and that is what we love to see. So, thank God for that. Tommy, okay, well, we've picked up the sawn-off shotgun, we've picked up the proper shotgun, which is good. Okay, you're building concrete walls. Have we got anyone else who's good at construction that I can shout at? Not really. Hey, we've got a crow. Okay, we have got a pet crow. If there is anybody who has donated who would like to be the pet crow, then do let me know. You might live longer than the people. Caleb wants to be a crow? Okay, Caleb, you can be a crow. Oh wow, we can trade it to attack. Caleb, you are here. Paul, thank you for the bits. Saying for my fallen grenade wielding comrade. Look, as much as it would have been useful to have recruited people. I would have liked to have recruited people. I'm not going to risk what was going to be a potential there. There was potential for some serious problems, and Tommy's decided they want to go swimming. I respect that to a point. At least that lake there seems a little bit more appealing, if I'm honest with you. Right, Halogen, you're doing that. You're harvesting. Sakura's sowing. Right, Tommy, when you've stopped swimming, I know you do love a good swim. Rather than that, could you clear the dead bodies out of the way? I feel like maybe a bit morbid. However, we have also stacked up the bodies by the road that passes through here. That should be a good warning for anybody. Don't mess with us. Like, you can see the graveyard as you walk past. It's not quite as good as the old medieval heads on spikes, but it's a little bit more civilized, at least. We try to be civilized here in FailRace Colony. Was it the Donut Den? There we go, that was our name here. Kaimer, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hi Alex, how are you? Just a suggestion, I like to place the rec room in between the bedrooms and kitchen. Kitchen and warehouse to minimise colonist travel time. That corridor, for instance. And if a male colonist shows up, please name him after me. We have got a fairly long list on the old names. I'm thinking, like, rec room-wise, I do know exactly what you mean, yeah. Like, here, well, this is kind of like a relatively contained space at the moment. I'm thinking, like, rec room will probably go here. And then we can maybe use this corner over here for future. How big? So if we had that there, oh, that there, that there. Oh. Okay, and then we could have further bedrooms down there. We could maybe have some further bedrooms on this side. And this is just using the very, very original space. It's going to get a lot bigger and expand a lot more as time goes on. So, yeah. Cool. I think priority 1 is Killbox. As we saw, I suddenly had a raid that I was not really prepared for. So, yeah, if we get priority of build, Killbox, and then we will start looking at things like Rec Room and the like. Power situation, still fairly solid. Food situation, very good. Very, very good, actually. We're incredibly well set. Haven't got research going on. Now, where is the thing that we want? Where the hell is it? I wanted the trade beacon. Where do I get the trade? Oh god, microelectronics. Oh bloody hell, that's miles in. Okay, we're not getting that anytime soon. Prerequisites, we need the ENAC. Right. So, not going to worry about that for now. What do we want to work toward? What the... Oh, okay. There is an angry hedgehog coming towards us. Hey, Longbow, do you want a gun? Oh, you can't shoot. Okay, you can't shoot. However, in this world, we have no use for not being able to shoot. So, we will go there and get ready. Come on, Tommy. You can do this. Tommy, you're normally very good at this. Well, Longbow has fired very wide. Betasaurus, come on. Well, the thing's moving very slowly. Ah. Okay. Not ideal. You did get shot in the back by our own gun turrets. Sakura. Actually, wait. Halogen, you're good at this. Halogen. Go and heal. It was not quite the best defense we've ever put on there. Oh, there's another hedgehog. I thought there was only one hedgehog that was angry at us. Okay. Oh, Halogen, I did miss a donation. I do apologise. So the second legend Halogen talks of is a colonist named Cora. After countless failed attempts at love, Cora was able to join hands with a loving partner. When Halogen left, they were happily married with a young daughter and another child on the way. Apparently so. That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. It does not seem plausible nor possible here. We also maybe Cora will have more luck. We shall hope. Why is there a dead guinea pig over there? I'm going to guess the fox maybe hunted it? Did a fox really get killed by a guinea pig? You were the worst fox ever. A fox! A fox has been killed by a... that's just... No, that just shouldn't happen. This just should not be happening. Oh, wait. Are you an angry... Uh-oh. Good work, Tommy. We found another angry hedgehog. Okay, well, that one there's at least dead. The world's most incompetent fox has been found, along with some angry hedgehogs. I'm sorry to kill the hedgehogs, but they were pretty... I mean, they were pretty rubbish. Most of the damage has been done to our colonists via friendly fire. It's just how it goes sometimes, really. Now, who can I shout at to do some mining? Tommy, Tommy quite likes mining. Okay, Tommy, got a job for you. Into the mines. We'll do research in a minute. Mining is probably a bit more important, as is fixing up that turret. That turret is probably going to be quite, well, I say it's going to be quite vital. Right, okay, Tommy has gone to the mines. Fantastic. Now, things that we are going to want. Security. Now, we don't have our favourite barbed wire yet. What do we want? Shotgun turret there, or do we want mini... Maybe we want... Okay, we know that's... Okay, the psychic drone is ending. That's cool. We will want... Do I have... Sandbags is what I was looking for. I don't think we've got any... Oh, can I not... Can we not build barricades? Have we not got... There's definitely a way to do it. Where is it? Not going to be under here. We can learn barbed wire there. That's not kind of what I was looking for, though. Ooh, okay, that's how we get better wall turrets. That's cool. More vanilla turrets. Which are always fun. None of this is what I'm looking for. And I'm sure what I'm looking for, and I can't remember where. Is it vanilla expanded? Probably here. None of this is looking like it's going to help me here. I swear there was a way to build. I mean, we have got not very much. Oh, we have got leather. What is that one? Just plain leather. I mean, we can do that. And I guess we will be, like, camped behind it. Just have to be aware if the turrets start taking damage for people to flee. This is a very temporary kill box at the end of the day, which is fine. Like, that's what you need sometimes. We are going to build, it's just so people don't have to keep walking through the kill box every time they need to get in and out. We can do that. Oh, Sakura is trying to tame the crow. Caleb is resistant to training. Shame we cannot train you to it'd be great to have. I don't know whether you can get like eagles or there's. Well, I'm sure there will be a mod for like some mecha bird that can rescue people or that can carry stuff around. It would be very, very useful. I would like the massive bird. Okay, Belisorius is all healed. You can go back to building everything. Good work. Hopefully good work anyway. Halogen is still sorting out food and carrying resources around and everything. How many does that go? Okay, so that's 4. Right, so we're going to need another Doctor opportunity. Nope. But sorry, but no. Is basically what we're going to have to say on that one. Okay, Belisorius has got... Jeez, you got those built quickly. I shouldn't be surprised. You're a pretty good builder. We're going to have to build a quarry at some point soon. We don't really have the people to man a quarry yet. Oh god, we still haven't built the machining table, have we? That was what we were working on. There's some hedgehogs to... I guess we can butcher some hedgehogs. Is it worth it? I don't know. Tommy... Oh, you were doing mining, weren't you? Which we do need you to do, to be fair. Okay, no chance of bugs coming from that bit of steel. That is what we like to see. Because, you know, bugs are terrifying. Don't want to deal with them. It's just not nice. Okay, Longbow is sorting out the sandbags. That turret... Actually, what if we... So what I'm thinking... Right, there is method to the madness. I'm thinking if that turret isn't moved, there's a chance it's just going to shoot my own characters in the back again. It's not very accurate, so... Yeah. Let's place it in a more useful spot where it won't shoot my the own people in the back. Normally a good, you know, thing to go for. Where are you going? Oh, you're going for a 4 a.m. swim. I mean, I admire your dedication to fitness. It's also it's 13 degrees outside. You know, okay, it's not the it's. I was thinking it was still winter. It isn't. It's actually getting a bit warmer. Like, that's a little bit more acceptable swimming weather. I wouldn't want to be like minus whatever degrees and trying to go for a swim. But there we go. We'll have to build the mud moat a bit as well. I reckon. Like, it's I can't remember how long it takes to build it. Slow them down directly in front of the turrets is a great idea, because they'll just have more time to be shot at. Pretty much. Right, don't place that there. Let's save sandbags when we can, because I don't think we need it. Although I did actually put one on the other side. Okay, I thought it was... No, I technically don't need one there, but I'm also thinking it's going to annoy me not being symmetrical. So, yeah. Do we have the components? Oh, crap. We might not have the components. We don't have the components at all for all of this. Oh, bugger. To mine that in there as well. Slightly inconvenient. However, I can live with the slight inconvenience. We'll get it sorted. Right. So this one here will just be for good old simple meals, so that we can store them neatly. Like, if we can start, my plan is, and I'm going to say this now, and I know what's going to happen, but my plan is, if we start off strongly with the oh, I forgot. Okay, slight issue of power. But yeah, if we can start off strongly with the whole storage and having things neat, then the hope will be we can keep on top of it as we expand and won't ever have the I've just no idea where anything is kind of a phase that we had last time. Now, I'm not going to say that's impossible, because we all know what I'm like. But I'm going to go with... Oh, we're out of components. We actually really need components quite badly. Are there any bits of spaceship I can break? Shout if you see any. There. Actually, if I do this... Okay. Right, there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. Fantastic. Didn't need to shout at me. I did an efficient thing. I'm not... maybe kind of efficient thing. Ooh, Psychic Emanator is soothing. Fantastic stuff. I like that. Thank you, game. Very, very kind. Very generous and all that. Alright, 400 meals. That is a wonderful place to be at in terms of meals right there. Okay, Tommy is going to dig up. Please be a massive vein of component. That'd be so helpful. It would be absolutely glorious if you could be a massive vein of components. Also, but don't be full of bugs. Just like a secondary thing. just don't be full of bugs, please. Oh no, not the geese. Oh, well, the geese have got to go past the turret. I mean, it's a test of our turrets, I guess. Longbow, prepare to defend. The geese are dangerous. We know they're dangerous. Okay, longbow's a bit crap. The goose is loose. Everybody panic. Everybody panic. The goose is in the base. Goose is gone. Goose down. More geese are coming. Prepare the defences. I'm sorry, but we will have good eating. Tonight we have good eating most nights, to be fair. I think we've got 2 more geese to defeat. This one is currently dodging everything. How is no one hit it? We're going to have to actually fall back away from a goose because we literally cannot kill it. We might be the most incompetent group of people in the world. Okay, the turret has done the job. Bloody hell. Okay, Belisarius did get minorly hit by the goose. Sakura did actually pretty well. Taking down a goose with no damage in that one. Well, we will have some goose for dinner and all that. So that is something. But yeah, the geese are scary in Rimworld. They genuinely are a scary thing to deal with. Sakura... Oh, Halogen's going to go tend to them. That's fine. Tommy can go and get some... It's not even going to give us that much meat either from them. It's better than nothing, though. Oh, that's broken. Got 120 steel for a new barrel. Bloody hell. I mean, Tommy has got some... has done some good work in terms of... some components for us. I mean, it's not that many though, really, is it? It's not going to be enough to build all of our turrets and all the bits and pieces that we need. We should have enough steel. How much steel we got over there? 290. Okay, well, enough to at least repair the barrel of that mini turret that we've got going on. Why have you stacked that like... I don't know. I'm not even going to ask. Don't ask, because you're not going to give me a sensible answer, are you? As to why you've stacked them in a weird way. Halogen just doesn't sleep, or sleeps at all manners of weird times. Do you have, like, quick sleeper or something? Underground? I don't know. No idea. Recreationally unfulfilled. Well, I mean, look. Go have a swim in the lake or something. I don't know. Do we build a rec? I don't know if I've got enough stuff to build a rec room, really. What are you up to? Oh, okay, you're getting some steel. Oh, Tommy has become frail. Hold on, you're only 52. It feels like you've got asthma and become frail. Can I fix the... I know I can fix it. No, I need glitter world medicine, for God's sake. We can fix it, we just can't fix it yet. Bloody colonists, honestly. Climber, thank you for the donation. Saying so far today, both crows and geese have tried to murder the colonists. That's what I call foul play. That is going to be a boo, and you are deserving of that. But there we go. Inspired recruitment is fantastic. However, we've got no one to recruit at the moment, which is a shame. Paul, thank you for the bits, saying chat. Put a B in chat to request a bowling alley for the rec room. Well, we ain't going to have that. Yeah, got no bowling alleys, I'm afraid. If we have anything of any excitement in the rec room, we'd be doing... Or have we got any recreational... We could have a chess table, is about what we could get. Maybe a darts board. Those are kind of the limitations of what we can do in a rec room for the moment. I've just realised a rec room, that's going to be slightly too large. I'll have to go there. Well, actually, I don't know why it matters, because we'll like build around. But Okay, Tommy's done a good job of mining up everything that's needed there. Like, as I said, our food situation is all good, is all under control with these. The defense situation is not. Halogen is right, yeah, there is some turrets that we could potentially look at getting. I mean, the quad machine gun turret needs a load of components, which is a bit of a pain. I know, yeah, some of these stuffs are quite good. More vanilla turrets. It's just 2,000. It's so much research. At that point, we might as well start getting bloody geothermal or something else going on. Right, what do we actually want to research next? What do we need next? What's that? Pelican, don't need that yet. Drugs lab might not be the worst idea to get working on. I guess it's kind of either that or we just go straight for a geothermal power. It feels like it's going to be a long research. Maybe. Because we're going to probably make some money doing that. Hopefully. Okay, you're Deacon. Okay, right. Halogen's fixed up that turret. Oh, does that not get power? Crap. I don't know whether that is probably a better idea to do that way. My thinking is by doing the power line there, it's less likely the power line getting cut. I mean, it's not exactly the perfect solution to all our problems, but it's better than none. Okay, so I've found there's plenty of components hanging around in these walls. There's not a huge amount of steel, as far as I can see, which is a big concern. We're going to have to build a quarry soon, aren't we? It's not that it's a bad thing. I guess there's a bunch of steel there. Some steel there, some steel... there's quite a lot of steel down there. Bloody miles away. Does anybody else want to come and just, like, crash into our base so I can recruit you? Like, I feel like it would be a good idea. I feel like we need some recruitable people at this moment in time. Recruitable people would be good. It's not going to happen, but it would be good. Okay, Belisorius, you're going to go and hopefully put in the power lines for us. So all the turrets will be... Oh, okay, we've got enough components and stuff for that turret there. That's cool. Almost got the power connected. Where have you gone? Okay, you are deconstructing this bit of ship. Which are giving us 6 components. Okay, 6 components, pretty good, actually. I don't know what we need them for, but yeah, really good things to have. Now, I think I have... will be production. Quarry. It's going to go over here, isn't it? Like, it makes sense as well. It also does make sense. I guess, could we get away with... we could get away with putting it there. We could have put it where... Maybe we could have put it where the prison cells have ended up. There. Have you gone off and deconstruct... Oh, no, you're over there. Yeah, I was going to say, have you gone off to deconstruct more ships? Come on, someone finish off the power line so that we can actually have power to our defences. For God's sake. There we go, right. Fully powered up defences. They're not amazing, but they're good enough for us at the moment. About right. Longbow is off to go pull apart a bit of a ship. Cool. How many go? Up to 5 components. Steel is not in a great space, but, you know, could be worse. I guess we're going to back to making concrete. Because you're probably going to want to start expanding the walls. Oh! Hello! Do we think... I didn't see whether it was a pause and hold raid. Because I'd like Longbow to deconstruct that ship. I don't think it is. Right. Get back. Get ready. Tommy. To the defences. No, they are an instant raid. That's fine. We are prepared for these. I mean, not very well prepared, but we are prepared for them. Okay, Lombo, get down there. Okay, interestingly... Okay, right. Slight downside is that they can kind of like sneak themselves on the edge here. Oh, wow, they just ran into the arcs of fire and instant death. Come on, just someone go down injured. Sakura, do you reckon you could go and chase them down? How did they fare? Okay, not bad. Right, what we want you to do is capture them. Just capture, don't kill. Sakura! You're not listening. Bloody hell. Every time. Oh, that's bad. Right, you're... everyone with a gun, just get back over here for a second. Okay, we've gone back to that again, which is kind of annoying. Okay, that one's gone. Come on, get the other one. Okay, all gone. Right, fine work. We have defended the base. Like, the defense, pretty solid here, not gonna lie. Like, we have got a pretty damn strong defense set up. Unfortunately, yeah, we are just not capturing anybody currently, which is a little bit of a pain. Right, other things we're gonna want to do. Do enough concrete to do that, and then build a roof over there. So the reason why we're doing that is so that we can start cremating bodies rather than making a million graves, just because they're going to get in the way for future. We tried to capture people. We really do not leave any survivors. It's just no survivors. I'm honestly surprised. Like, I played Rimworld a lot. It's one of my most played games. Normally, I have some survivors from these raids. We have been surprisingly brutal here. Yeah. I think there is. I mean, there are ways to get non-lethal weapons, which we will probably look into at some point. If we really can't, you know, get to the point where we're able to like recruit people and everything. But yeah, it does seem a little bit odd. All right, let's make some folding tables. We'll make extra ones because, you know, everyone likes a folding table. It means that if they're... The reason why we're making these, it means if they eat when they're on the go, they are not going to be sad. And it's a good practice for upping some crafting skills. Right, you need to go build, Belisarius. Go and make the crematorium and the bits that go with it. Stop looking at clouds. Come on now. Okay. Stop making concrete. Prioritize building... Well, maybe prioritize building the walls first. Oh, wow. Okay, so you want to do research. I mean, that's great and everything. Okay, you've done that. Okay, you're going to build the crematorium next. Fantastic work. I am pleased to see you are doing what we need you to do. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. I mean, you didn't bring anything useful weaponry-wise. Recurve bows are not going to do anything compared to the firearms that we currently have. Okay, we've trained the crow to guard if it needs to. Caleb, you gotta do good guard duty, right? It's definitely not gonna go wrong at all, is it? We were gonna go to anything. Okay, so that is accepting folding tables. Just making sure it has it like as an idea. I tell you what, the wildlife has been angry at us today. I mean, it was pretty useless. That was one angry rat that immediately got gun turreted. Fantastic work, gun turrets. You have done your job. I appreciate it. You have done some fine work. We didn't have to even wake anybody up there to deal with that. That's what we like. Good old efficiency and everything. Are we going to have a sneeze again? Maybe. Or maybe not. Wow, we really got through all of that meat. Admittedly, like, we had one hunting expedition a while ago. And we have now got through all of the... We should probably think about going on another hunting expedition at some point. There's not much to really hunt. I say that, there's buffaloes that would be great to hunt for fur, but... Oh, what did you just cut a roll of the rat? The rat that died in the kill box. You just thought, well, screw it, we might as well. Like, it's here, waste not, want not, and all that. Belisarius, let's finish up building the... Okay, yeah, you fix up the turrets. Make sure the turrets are in good condition. I guess the slight concern with these wall turrets is they're not very strong, and if they get broken, they might explode and kill everything around. Yeah. They are a little bit dicey. I mean, if you're going to wander there, I'm half tempted. If you're going to wander that close, it is quite tempting to go in. Oh no, not the blight. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I mean, the priority is now going to be... Okay, psychic drone is ending. That's good. Right. I mean, I hate to say it, Belisarius, but I think you're going to be on cremating corpse duty for a bit. It's not the most pleasant job, but someone has got to do it. If we can get rid of them, that would be good. No, don't look. I appreciate you want to go to a party. We really need you to sort out the blight because it will kill all of our crops. Is there a way? That I can, like, shout at them to go and do this? Okay, the party has been called off. Good. Like, I'm sorry. I would normally be all for a party, but we really need to sort out this blight before it becomes a much bigger problem. I know our food is alright, but I don't want to lose everything that we've got here. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we've sorted that issue out quickly and efficiently. Good work, Sakura and Longbow, and off to bed you go. Right. Oh no, bloody hell! Not another one. Okay, this is like a drop pod raid. Oh, you've got EMP grenades. That's scary. You are not instant attacking, though. And you don't really have any long-range stuff. I mean, we will focus all fire on the chap carrying EMPs. With any luck, they will go down quite quickly. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, you got a hatchet. Tommy! Longbow. Belisarius. Go. Halogen. Sakura. And Halogen. Sort of stack up by the door. I don't know when they're going to attack, but I don't want... I want people in position ready. Here we go, right. Who is leading the charge? Not the person we need. So Kov is the one that everyone is going to have to aim at. Which is slightly dangerous. Alright, you fire. You will fire the second they get into range. Just open fire on them. You've got it. We've got to get them down before. Okay, good work, everyone. Okay, they are fleeing and 2 are down and not killed. You are not unwaveringly loyal. You are. Bugger. God damn, you're a great character. However, they are also a fantastic character. Why are they charging forward? They're braking. Okay, well, that's another one down. Right, 3 are down. They are unwaveringly loyal. They are pointless to capture. Health. Dead in 10 hours, dead in 6 hours. 10 without medicine. 10 without medicine. Kill the unwaveringly loyal one. I have no use for them. We will take your stuff. Not your drugs. Well, I guess take the drugs and we will sell them when we can. Okay, good work, Longbow. That, much more like it. And they never got the EMP grenades off. Most importantly for us here, they got a little bit closer than I would have liked. We are definitely going to have to up the sort of defensive capabilities of this area. We're still not really even close to being good enough. Prisoner, oh, you're going to be a really easy one to recruit. Fantastic. This other one here was pretty messed up. But, you know, not too bad. Belisarius is just going around and like, I'm sorry, but you've got more bodies to burn. There were no survivors. I'm a little concerned as to why they were charging towards us. That's not great. That's a little bit confusing. But, you know, we can, I am sure, figure that one out later. Okay, you're going to be tougher to recruit. We are going to apparently have some fairly good doctors. Remember last time where we just couldn't get a good doctor to save our life? This time we've just got everyone is a good doctor. I guess it's a good problem to have. But, like, yeah. Just all the good doctors. Why not? It's fine. We should probably do something. I say something more. We definitely have to do something more with this kill box. They got too close to breaking through the lines. I mean, we can bail and pull back. Of course someone's got an infection. In his head. Ah! Okay, Longbow's going to go tend to them. That's fine. Like, we will hope that the medicine is going to be good enough. I'm not going to do anything more, but we will hope the medicine is good enough, basically. Okay, we've got tables on the go. Okay, and the other one has now gone and got sick. Naturally. It's fine. Like, this is going to happen. This one is going to happen. At least we can amputate that if need be. Can't amputate your head. Immunity is not great. You might be in trouble. You probably going to be fine. We'll worry about problems as and when they happen. Basically. Yeah. Yeah. That can be future Alex problems, potentially. It might not come to anything, though. Might not come to anything. Right. I'm just checking. Food storage is all pretty good. Over here. Oh, I forgot we had the inspired recruitment. Oh! Amazing. Oh, Sakura, you legend. Well, there we go. We have... we have a new recruit. You are the one with the infected head, which is currently not being beaten by the... I guess you will get better medicine. No, you won't, although you are in a better room. I guess that's something. But yeah. I'm not going to name this one until we see if they survive, because I'm honestly not convinced they're going to survive. Yeah, we will see if we can... I haven't got any good medicine that I can give them. We just have to hope that... Oh, bloody sparrows now. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about it, seeing as he's instantly died. There are a few around, but... I think the gun turrets will deal with it. I've just realised there's bloody steel. There's 260 steel just hanging around by our base that I didn't notice. Bloody hell. That psychic pulse thing is really annoying. I can't do anything about it, but... yeah, it just is what it is, kind of thing. Okay, sparrows are all gone. Okay. Oh, you are like on the borderline between life and death up there. Oh, you've also got psychite addiction, which isn't great. We'll do what we can. Right. We'll haul that steel back. Belisarius is doing a good job of making tables for us all, so that's, that'll keep everyone happy. The thing I'm watching this, I think you may just, and it really is a just about survive this absolutely horrific ordeal. Which, I mean, it's cool. I'm grateful if you do survive. That psychic... I wish I could get rid of that psychic emanator, but there's nothing I can do. I can't travel at this stage of the game with so few colonists available. Just can't travel. Ah, why are you dumping that there? No, don't store chunks. That was for dead bodies. Store the rest. Store them inside, please. And thank you. I think we're going to have to shout at Tommy to get back on the old research job. And then... How many more have we got? Okay, got one more table to do. Okay, that's all done. Right, we're going to unsuspend that because... Oh. Psychite addiction killed them? What? Huh? I've never seen that before. What? Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's a new one and a weird one. Like, they wouldn't have had... There would have been withdrawal... Withdraw from Psychite that would have killed them. That would be what was the cause of death. But I don't think that could kill. Like, I'm pretty sure I've had characters that we just stopped giving, like, Psychite... or, like, who have been addicted to stuff, and the cure was no more Psychite, essentially. And over time, but yeah, that's just something different and not great. Okay, Calgor saying it'll be the effect of the addiction will have caused one of their capabilities to reach 0%. Consciousness, most likely. I guess that makes sense. Is that yeah, the injuries combined with the withdrawal is what did it, basically. Unfortunate, but it does make sense. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to build this wall here, we're going to knock down this wall, and then the quarry is going to go there. Basically. Okay, well, so of the prisoners... Oh, they are going to survive. It's going to be a just... And I mean a just survive for them. Okay, the psychic emanator has finally shut down. Thank God for that. That is some very, very good news indeed. And we can get a new room built ready for our new colonist, who I think will survive. I mean, I'm still not going to name them just yet until they have actually survived, because, you know, I am not completely convinced they're going to make it yet. But, you know, Longbow, do you reckon you could just go and cremate the body of the person who didn't make it? Cool. It has proved difficult to get new characters in this one. Christ. Really has proved somewhat difficult. The sleeping patterns are bloody useless. Everybody is everywhere with them. It doesn't really matter too much, as long as we've got people awake at the right times. And more ambrosia. Sweet. Not that we're going to use it. Might try and sell it if we can. I don't know where the original sprout was. I think it's somewhere over here, but it's gone now. Where were you? Okay, you were... Can't remember who I was going to check on. Okay, you want to make more concrete. I don't think we need to make any more. Well, we'll let you make this one bit of concrete, and then after that we will suspend it so that we can then go and build the various bits and pieces that we need. Could really do with you being a good builder. You're not a great builder. I mean, you will build, but you're not very good at it. You're just going to be another farmer, which it is useful to have the farmers, I'm not going to lie. However, they are... We need some builders, and the thing we could really do with is a miner or two that we could just... that could just be happy to sit in the quarries all day. Because yeah, that would be a big... That'd be a big win for us if we could find someone who would be happy to live their life in the quarry. For us. Well done. You why build there first? Why am I asking questions that I know the answer is going to be, well, completely useless? Well, at least you didn't even have a meal to eat, I don't think. Never mind. Right, Tommy's doing a good job researching drug labs. I don't know where we want to go next with our research. could... Wait, did I... Did I download the fridge mod? I think I did. Just thinking. Okay, so where is... We have got it unlocked. Oh, okay, it's on the temperature. Right, so we could... it's a little bit expensive. Large fridge, double wolf... so I'm thinking... We could maybe... I don't know how much power that's going to draw. We could maybe store our medicine in there. Keep it cool, keep it next to the bedrooms that are going to need... Or the hospital beds that are going to need it. Seems like a good plan to me, right? It's almost like I have a plan. I don't really. I'm just being a slight... And I'm going to say this now. We are being a slight bit more organised than I am normally. Not much. It's just a small bit more organised than we have been in the past. We don't have the components, though, for that fridge, do we? I've just realised. Oh, no, no, we do. It's only 2 components it needs. I'm going to shout to somebody to go fix that turret as well. Okay, those wall turrets are cool. They are not... They are expensive to maintain. When we have much more steel, it'll be a lot less of a problem. But as it stands, we do not have much steel, so it's a bit of a pain. And the only person that's really any good at mining, I kind of need to sit in the research lab. I mean, it's a garbage research lab, but... Why is the research speed at that? Is it because the room's awful, or... I don't know. Maybe it seems like it's an alright temperature. 25 seems reasonable. A bit warm, maybe, but not completely terrible. Hello, travellers. How are you doing? You're the first friendly faces we've seen all stream. We've literally been attacked by either wildlife or people all day. Oh, Honda. Well, Honda took out a guinea pig, no problem. I'm impressed, Honda. But, yeah, remember the fox that got killed by a guinea pig? So I'm impressed that that cat was able to eliminate one without any issues at all. Okay, we've learnt drug production. We're not going to do any of that yet. I guess the... we do... Oh, okay. Might be able to use that. Okay, let's research the ENAC. Because then we may be able to get some trading going on. Like, we haven't got much to trade yet, but we can start focusing on some trading potential, you know. Oh, I've just noticed. Didn't see that before. There's some steel in that corner there that we can mine. Which will be very good and very helpful for us. Yeah, we'll get some mining going on there. I just hope we don't dig into it and find any bugs. Yeah, Alien Vader, I do remember the colony we had with many guinea pigs. We've had guinea pigs, we've had red pandas, we've had... well, we'll always have mallies if I can get them. We've had German shepherds. Last time out we had lions, which was awesome. We've had huskies, I think, one time. We had wolves. I think we had wolves at one point. Like, absolutely, if we can get big... Like, if we can get big predators as pseudo-guards, but more likely to just haul stuff around and work as additional protection as and when needed, then, you know, that's always fantastic news. We're not always going to quite be able to do that, but if we can, fantastic. Right, so we've got this big-ass fridge that we can store... I mean, we'll store any and all medicine in that one for now. Like, it's not... we haven't got any good medicine to store yet, but... okay, Sakura's doing some research. That's good. We need some of that going on. So we're fine. Caleb, thank you bits. It's like crow can be an effective guard. A crow can be an effective guard. You're not, in theory, at least, you're not wrong. We will see how effective you can be. Oh, who's got the plague? Oh, for heaven's sake. It's pork. You've literally just... Longbow's going to tell. You've just got away with the horrific infection, only to then get the plague. You are not having a good time, my friend. I'm glad I haven't named you yet, because there's still a really strong chance you just simply aren't going to make it. But, you know... We live in hope that you survive, honest. We hope you make it. Please don't die on us. It's been difficult getting people to join us. I feel like we're in a good stable spot. You know, we are in a relatively stable spot and everything. However, yeah. Okay, the quarry will sit very nicely up here. Do I want to... I reckon we can dig it into the mountain a little bit. Like, the reason why I'm thinking to do this is I might as well save space where I can. Like, it makes sense to try and save some space in here when we can, and yeah, if that means we've got to mine a little bit. Doesn't mean we have to try and mine these big marble blocks out of the way, but we'll get there. Hey, Cass. I have got headbutted. The Cass has arrived to headbutt and say hello. It is... Hello, Cass. I know. It is important. Well, that was a funny... I don't know whether you will have heard that one. That was a very funny noise. The reason why it was a funny noise is that I like had my hand over the edge and he was starting to meow and he saw my hand, so he sort of went on his back legs to grab my hand. So it was the combination of movement and yeah. Waynes, don't go and binge on ambrosia. You are definitely dying. You are going to get high on ambrosia and pass out and die. I really am not sure you're going to make this. I really need you to go back to hospital so we can tend to your plague. Longbow, can you try and calm them down? I mean, it's probably not going to work, but it's worth a try. Oh, it did work. Fantastic. Please, get back to the hospital. Sakura, please go and tend them. You are just about going to beat the plague, I think. You are the most unbelievably lucky but close to death colonist I feel that we've ever had. Oh, I'm still getting headbutted. Hello, Cass. I know, you want a fuss, and I'm happy to give you a fuss. I am. I'm happy to give you all of the fuss. I mean, claws, less good. Put those claws away when you're trying to grab my hand. Yeah, sneaky cat. He just likes attention. That's all it is. Oh, what's Honda up to? Just having a wander around. That's fine. I would love to have better medicine. We are still very early in the game. I do not have other options at the moment. When we have other options, I will definitely be giving them far better medicine than what we've got currently. But currently, like, this is just what we have to make do with. So there we go. So okay, they have fixed that turret up at least. That's good. What I do need to be careful of is, like, I want them to finish digging out this part of the mountain so that I can then build a wall in there to stop bugs from spawning. because I mean, if bugs spawn now, they probably wouldn't be the worst thing. Like, it would be an easier to deal with bug selection than if they spawn later on in the game, but I don't want, funnily enough, I'm not particularly keen on having bugs turn up in the middle of my base. Like, it feels like a bad idea, feels like a bad plan, a bad day, so let's not get that, if at all possible. God, yeah, okay, so you... there was that kind of hope of maybe, but no, you're just not even gonna... There's no point. So you're just gonna be farmer. I can't even move. I guess like Sakura's the only one that I can really move, but to do what? And I guess maybe Sakura might actually end up mining, just because they're better at it than the others. Like, they are really good with the plants, but the halogen is good, and they are okay. Of course, you've got over the plague. Got the flu. Honestly, it's so bad. I have never had someone get so ill so many times in a row. That is just astonishing. It really is impressive how badly it is going for them. Like, I think they will survive that. They should survive. If you survive the plague, you should survive the flu. But so far, they've had massive they've had massive injuries from battle, massive infection, followed by plague, followed by flu. Sakura's actually not in a great spot with the flu. I mean, the flu in reality, flu can be very dangerous. We take it for granted nowadays that it really isn't on the most part, but certainly the flu back in the day, which is, let's face it, the sort of time frame we're looking at here at the moment at tech level is relatively old school. Yeah, flu is dangerous. So, yeah, and we've got to be a little bit mindful of that. But yeah. What can we do? Not much, really. We will just keep an eye on... Okay, Sakura's going to be fine. It's, yeah, you that I'm worried about. Like, I think you might make it, but... Oh, more compact machinery. I mean, we're just going to dig out this entire bit. There's so much steel and crap in this wall. Which is good. I kind of want to haul those out of the way if we can. Okay, solar flare has ended. Not that it was a particular problem. Like, it wasn't really the end of the world there. But yeah, Firebird, thank you for the bits. I had a sickly colonist who got the flu, then plague, then food poisoning, then gut worms, then the flu again. Oh god, all within 2 years. Yeah, that's not great. Is this colony? Okay, that's why they are sickly. Right, that makes sense. I didn't notice that part. I should have noticed that part. But yeah, that explains it. Unhelpful, and it's just like a ridiculous selection of illnesses have got on there. If you survive into like old age, I'd be impressed. You never know. We will do our best. We will do what we can here. Yeah. Hopefully they will be able to like help the colony as we're going along here. What are you? I'm just going for a walk. Could you, by any chance, do something useful? Like some mining or... I don't know what, something else. Okay, you are going to do some mining. Where's Tyre? Tell me he's awake now. Oh, there's join you down there. I'm glad there's a lot of resources in this bit. I'd like you to hurry up and finish getting them so I can block this all off. Okay, well, there's a good selection of components in here. So that would be good. Gentry, I said if I pronounced that one right. So are we embracing the void this run? No, we are. I'm not dealing with any of the anomaly this time around. We're focusing on the Odyssey stuff. As I said before, like the anomaly end event, really cool. The rest of it, not the biggest fan of it. Some parts of it are cool. It just it relies too much on, I was going to say, like cheap, invisible enemies kind of things, or yeah, just like things appearing in the middle of your base and all of that kind of stuff that I'm just not a fan of. And yeah, so I can just have it turned off, so I will. Like, I can control what I want from my game, and yeah, while I like the end event very much, the rest of it I'm just not a massive fan of. So yeah, we'll focus on the Odyssey stuff. I don't know if the Odyssey stuff has a different ending criteria, or whether it's still build a spaceship and leave. Not actually sure on that one, but we will find out as we go along, pretty much. So, yeah. We will see. I don't know why they're not moving. I guess maybe hauling is not a priority here. Oh, wait, I know why. If we tell them to not store that there, that might get them moving it into the fridge. We will see. Right, how are you doing? You are just about going to survive that. You are definitely going to survive that. Well done, Sakura, for getting out of bed long enough to just go and move some psychite plants around. Good stuff. Well done. I mean, I appreciate the dedication to keeping the colony neat and tidy and everything. Halogen is keeping it. Okay, we've got 600 meals. Like, we are really well stocked on food. That one rice field is doing surprisingly well. Like, I'm surprised I haven't had to go and grow another field of something. Sorry, a very bizarre engine sound went on outside. Where I live, there's a, I say like a dual carriageway, not that far away. It's not like right next to it, but you know, you can often hear the bikes and anything with a loud engine going up and down it. It didn't even really sound like a loud engine. I could hear it again. It sounds, I don't know whether it'll, I doubt it'll come through on the microphone. It sounds like a bike of some. It sounds like a smaller engined bike being revved really high. But I'm going to guess it might be like some like 125, probably being driven by some yobbos. But I digress. Oh. Hello. How are you doing? I mean, it's nice to see you. Well, we're not going to do anything. You're far too scary for us to deal with right now. 700 steel, look at that. Lovely stuff. Right. Things we will do. Yeah, I think I've got plenty of wood. Right, block all of this up. I mean, one day maybe we'll have a thumper and we can not do that. But for now, we will. Probably don't need any quarrying work done for the moment. Right, I'll put that back down to there. Okay, Tommy, you can probably go back to researching. You can focus on construction. I don't know if we've got any construction work needing doing at the moment. Oh, of course we do. Okay, we've got that wall to build. Erraticus, thank you very much for the bits. I sent a few bits to say thanks for the fun. Oh, well, I'm very glad to hear. Very, very much appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying the streams, hopefully the videos as well, and all of that one. Glad you're enjoying some Rimworld. I love this game. It's so good. It's just Rimworld is one of my favourite games, and I would often argue one of the, say one of the best games out there. It would definitely be in my top 10. it would be quite high in my top 10 as well. And yeah, I do always enjoy streaming this one. You just never know what's going to happen. You absolutely never know what's going to happen in this game, which is always interesting, always exciting. Right, Belisari, will you build yourself into a corner here? No, you've built it relatively intelligently. I'm impressed. I stand corrected. I was fully expecting you to build yourself into a corner and me have to panic and get you unstuck. But no. Look at that. 10 out of 10 work. Right there. So, there we go. Firebird, thank you for the bits. Sam, it also has a couple of endings. I won't spoil it, but you face a cool mech ship again. Okay. Sweet, that's probably what we're going to end up doing. This is, like, many months down. I'd say many months. It will genuinely be many months down the line. Because, you know, do one stream a week on this game. And while we have made fantastic progress today, we have got, you know, a lot of stuff done. We've improved a lot of things. The base is looking good. The food is looking fantastic. Like, our food situation is brilliant. So much so, I'm going to build another thing. Why is that there? Don't even know. We're not doing that. Yeah, our base is looking really, really good. Are you going to survive? Okay, I think they're going to survive. We've essentially doubled our characters. We've essentially doubled our characters today, which is good. Which is what we like. We always want to be recruiting things. Things that we do want, very much so, are some pets. Now, of course, I want pets because, you know, we like animals. But also, genuinely, the Malleys, the German Shepherds. Oh, that's a horrible thing. Oh, good lord. How the hell am I going to deal with that? Pikemen are pretty scary. Is that really only 300? Well, that's a problem for next week, Alex. We might have to change what we were researching. Oh god, that mortars are 2,000. Ah. Because we're still going to be, even if I go through here, artillery, it's not going to help. Oh, we might have the EMP grenades. I think we did save them. Can save them. We'll have, okay, we do have EMP grenades. That will probably be the most useful thing that we can do. I don't quite know how we're going to do it, but yeah. Piemen have got really long range, because that's how they work. Whether we could try and drag them towards us, or whether we can try... I struggle to hit and run them. Yeah, Firebird saying flak armor and blunt weapons, but we don't... Again, like... Yeah, but I'm not going to have time to be ready for that. Before it starts giving us a lot of grief. Don't even think I can. Yeah, I haven't even got the stuff researched to do it yet. God, that feels really early to be getting a ship part like that. Flak armor. Oh god, we need to do plate armor first as well. I mean, honestly, it might even be. I hate to use normal grenades. It might actually have to be EMP grenade and then lob normal grenades at them as well. That might be how it goes. Yeah, we may have to do that. And the downside is we're going to have to get close. Plus side is, because they're sleeping, what we'll probably have to do is ambush them, run up to, like, not alert them from distance, run up to them, EMP and grenade, and just sort of go. That's going to be dicey as anything. That's going to be for next week. That is going to be next week's task. It's going to be deal with them. Yeah. Yeah. That's not what I was hoping for. It's not what I was hoping for at all. But that is gonna be it from me for today. I hope you've enjoyed some more Rimworld in this one. Drake, thank you for the bits. So next week, how are we dealing with it? Drug edited longbow. Well, longbows are waster, so they're like supposed to, so it doesn't really affect them. So yeah, longbow's fine. A swimming Tommy, disease attracting, well, Wayne, but whoever they'll be. Hopefully they'll survive. I think they will, just. As well as the pikemen. Yeah, they're much more scary. They are pretty scary to deal with. 5%. Blunt weapons have someone throw the grenades. Pikemen aren't the strongest. Then have several colonists bash them. I mean, I don't have any blunt weapons. Like, we have only got. I don't know whether we could build some in time. No. I mean, like in theory we could make clubs, but I feel like I'm better off. I feel like I'm better off just throwing grenades and shooting than trying that. I feel like they're not going to... Like, if we could build a Warhammer or something, sure, maybe. I don't know what table that needs. I would probably just don't have it researched or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that will be a problem for next week. Oh, that could actually be a really big problem. But yeah, hopefully EMPs, some normal grenades are going to do the job. And that is a big, fingers crossed, moment for us. But that'll be for next week to find out. Thank you all very much for watching. A very, very big thank you to those who donated, those who subscribed. You know, I will try and name as much stuff as I can, of course, but it does depend on what the game does give us in terms of characters, in terms of opportunities, shall we say. But yeah, thank you all for the support, and of course, yeah, thank you all for watching. I will not be around on Friday. There won't be a stream on Friday. However, I should be around for the usual Saturday and Sunday streams. Fingers crossed. That should be around for both of those. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Until next time, a goodbye.